Hey everyone, Teamudf here for more Trails in the Sky with Jubsy.
Ooh.
Thanks. Huh?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. Something just seems different about you. What's got you looking so cheerful?
Okay, you've got me. To tell the truth, I've made several advances in my archaeological research. You might say it put me in a good mood.
Hey, that's awesome. Oh, sorry, the ice cream's going to melt, so I'd better get going. I'll see you later.
Haha, I see. Cassian Bright's daughter. I think she's going to be quite a lot of fun.
Hey, sorry it took so long. It was super crowded there, but I've returned with our valuable loot. Cool, thanks. Now I can eat like kings. Yeah, so about earlier. Yeah, I want to apologize for that. I didn't mean to be so vague. It just wasn't an appropriate time for confessions, you know? Oh, sure. I didn't really mind so much. Well, then I gave it some more thought, so it seemed kind of silly to try and rush things. We may be full braces now, but that just means we have different work to focus on. We might really have to consider our future prospects. Right. If we get married, we'll have to think about raising children. I gotta stop getting so far ahead of myself. Well, it's evening already, so we got ice cream on the way back. Everybody's probably waiting for us. Hey, Joshua, what is it? Did you have something you wanted to discuss about the future? No, what would give you that idea? Come on, let's get back to the castle. Ouroboros is the true villain.
Wiseman.
Vice-man, apparently.
I knew something was off about Professor Alba. There were times whenever he opened his eyes, he had those same amber eyes as Josh. He had the same hair color as Josh. I always felt like he was related to him somehow.
Well, I guess he kind of is if Josh is some kind of weapon creation or something. We'll need more information on that in second chapter, I'm sure. What's wrong, Estelle? You've been completely on edge for a while now. Something on your mind? Yeah. Hey, Shara, did you think Joshua was acting weird at dinner? If anyone was acting weird, I'd say it was you. He was as calm as he ever is. Oh, yeah, but, aha. I see, I get it. Get what? You can't keep secrets from me, music note. I had a feeling about it, but I was wondering if you'd ever admit it to yourself. You're kind of fallen for Joshua, aren't you? You can tell? It's pretty obvious. Sorry, hon, but I'm guessing you haven't told him anything about this. No. Joshua's always picking on me, telling me what a dope I am. Not that I should be criticizing anyone, I guess. You're so naive. It's a wonder that you've lasted this long. You need to learn how to look a little deeper. Big sister is ready to begin your education in love, Estelle. I'm never asking you for advice again. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I don't mean to tease, but you guys set out just when puberty was about to hit. It's only logical that you'd start picking up on feelings for each other. Oh, you think so? Traveling together just seems such a petty reason for that kind of thing. I guess I've gotten a little more self-aware since we started all this. This isn't like me at all. You're the proverbial flower that refuses to blossom. Every girl feels that way. Shara, I don't want to lecture you or talk about this with you if you're not ready, but if you are, then what say we have ourselves some girl talk, huh? Would it help you if I told your fortune? Yeah, okay. I promise I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Okay, alright, time for your lesson, my protege. Oh, Estelle, big sister has moved to tears. On second thought, never mind. But thank you. I do feel a little better. I'm gonna go see Joshua for a little bit. Oh, you're going to tell him? Not about that. There really does seem to be something weird going on with him. I want to see what that's about first. Aw, well, you do seem to know him better than anyone else. I'm sure that everything will turn out just fine between you two. Maybe you can even just have a nice, calm discussion with him and be open about what's on your mind. I don't think I'm quite that ready yet. Okay, I'll see you later. He gonna be gone. Young love. They'll probably be fine. When am I playing second chapter? Probably not until January. I'm taking a break after this. Huh, they're not here. Oh yeah, Dad's still in some meeting, I think. Where's Joshua?
You think he done disappeared?
No, the harmonica's playing.
Oh.
Joshua? Oh, he's out playing somewhere then.
He's out. He's playing in outer space. He needs to get a rocket ship. No, he's slowly becoming Garfield.
That sounds so pretty. I'm playing it.
Oh, he's never played harmonica before for you, have he? It's Josh.
Joshua? I didn't know he could play the harmonica. He's good.
Yeah, he's alright.
I'm too clumsy to play any kind of instrument myself. He's lucky to have that kind of talent.
Sheesh, if Tita's clumsy, what does that make me?
That music takes me back. I feel as if I heard it back when I was a kid.
Really? But you're originally from Ravennew Village, right? Ravennew Village.
Yeah.
Agate has a little sister there. Her name's Misha.
Hey!
No way, you've got a sister?
Yeah, I've got a sister, so what? I ain't brother of the year or anything like that, if that's what you're implying. I pretty much never go home. But I guess maybe when I get some time I could drop by for a visit. I've successfully recovered that gospel thing that Colonel Richard was using. After the investigation of the sealed area is complete, and I've returned to Zais, I'll have to run a full series of experiments on it.
It is weird, I'll give you. It's like nobody knows where or how it was made.
Indeed. If we can't determine its true form, we may never learn the meaning of the events that occurred in the sealed area. My academic instincts are tingling just thinking about how important an artifact this truly is.
Tingling is generally good. Just don't get so wrapped up in it that you let yourself get kidnapped again, okay?
Of course, I'll take every precaution. I've even made certain the gospel itself has been placed in Cassius's care. There's no safer place for it. Would you not agree?
Yeah, that's about the best you're gonna get. My goodness!
You say my goodness, but it appears all,
Oh, right. My goodness! I'll probably talk to other people before we do that.
There was Olivia in that bar. You totally missed him.
Oh. Can't go that way.
Que cosa?
Hello? Can't go that way.
Oh, 'tis young Joshua's performance, is it not? I'd heard him play by the lake, but this is not mere playing. It is the weaving of a melody, the chisel of sculptor, or brush of a painter. He's been practicing, I surmise.
He did play a lot when he was a kid. He played other songs, but this was the one he always come back to.
Was it now? I'm quite surprised to hear Joshua play such a delicately beautiful yet obscure song. There are few enough Imperials who still remember it, much less librarians.
Wait, so it's an Erebonian song?
Indeed, the whereabouts of light. A very old Erebonian melody. A perennial favorite of the country folk, in fact.
Wow, I had no idea. My goodness.
You're not gonna do it in that style?
Hey, we can go in here.
Maybe it's on the balcony of where the queen usually stands.
Maybe. I was looking for Chloe and the Quen. Attila the Quen. Oh, here they are.
Alright, royalty.
I'm so glad everything went smoothly at the Queen's birthday celebration. We won't let another Colonel Richard rise to power ever again. Between the Royal Guardsmen and General Morgan and Colonel Cassius, we'll make sure to set things right.
With Her Majesty and the Princess reunited, everything feels right again. All in balance. And it's all thanks to you. I cannot express my gratitude or backhand enough for all you've done. Estelle, will you come make tea with me? I just finished baking some tasty treats to complement it. Perhaps that will sweeten the deal? I'm sorry, Chloe, I'm looking for Joshua at the moment. I see. Well, if you find him, please bring him here as well. We can all make tea and dessert together. I'll be right here. Okay, thanks.
My, how long have I wasted? There have been so many things I must do. It seems I shall be forced to play part with my dearest Claudia again as well.
Probably not out here, because they would have said he was out here. No. Okay.
Oh, well.
And then Lawrence shows up and we have to fight him one-on-one.
Nope. Lawrence ends up, probably saying, come back with me or die. Second Lieutenant Chalmers.
Oh, he's actually not out here. Huh. Must be on this other side somewhere.
What the flood?
There we go.
There he is, this guy. This freaking guy.
Hey, Estelle. Nice night, isn't it? Yeah. There's that song again, The Whereabouts of Light. I've lost a lot, but this song and this harmonica have always been with me. I've been thinking about why I play it. Huh? Maybe it's a habit I should quit. I think I want to tell you. What I was doing before I met you. Joshua, okay. This may take a while, do you mind? Not at all. I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Thank you. I'm going to kill you. No, okay. Once upon a time, there lived a little boy all by himself. He was a timid sort, relying on the kindness of others without a single redeeming trait. But he had people he cared about with him, so he was happy. But one day, something happened that broke his heart. He forgot how to speak, to feel, even to eat. All he could do was play his harmonica. No matter how hard his caretaker tried, nothing helped his heart to mend, and he grew weaker by the day. That's Lawrence. One day, a wandering magician appeared before the boy. I will heal the boy's heart for you, he said. Provided, of course, I am compensated. And so the boy was given over into the magician's care. As he attempted to piece the broken heart back together, the magician found that he could shape the boy's existence into anything he wished. And so, the boy's new heart became that of a murderer. For 2 years, the boy killed every single day. Under cover of night, he murdered dozens of soldiers. He slit the throat of a national cabinet minister who was under heavily armed guard. Sometimes he used explosives which maimed and killed innocent bystanders. At some point, he became regarded as nothing more than a mere killer. He was known as the Black Fang, and the name struck fear into the hearts of men. One day, the magician gave the boy an assassination order. His target was a hero, a man who had protected his queen and nation from the threat of an invading northern country. He was a bracer who held a special rank shared only by 3 others in the entire land. But the target was too strong. He defeated the boy, with all the ease of a tiger swatting at a playful cub. At that moment, some of the magician's servants showed up. Since the boy's face had been seen, he was now a loose end to be tied up. But someone came to his aid and drove the attackers away. It was, of course, the man he had come to kill. And so the boy was taken to the man's house where he met a young girl. He lived there for 5 years, always feeling like he was lost in some wonderful dream. In the real world, he would never be allowed to have such dreams. But all dreams must end at some point. The time was drawing near, when reality could be avoided no longer. And that's the end of my story. Thank you for being patient with me and listening. Well, was all that real? Every syllable. My heart is broken. My hands will always be stained with blood. I failed in the assassination of your father. I've been betraying you for a long time. The boy can't be saved from his real purpose. His presence alone seems to bring disaster and misery. He's just tainted. But the boy set out on a journey, in hopes that he may keep his misfortunes from the ones he holds dear. He will find and stop the foul magician who created the life he has led. He kissed her. Whoa! That's the last remnant of my human heart. I won't be needing it anymore, but I want you to take it. It's hardly an adequate way to thank you for the last 5 years.
He didn't kiss her.
Shut up! Let me live my... No, okay. But I can't think of anything better than to give you this janky item or whatever you gave us. Stop it! What? I said stop it! Stop talking about it like it's a dream. You make it sound like nothing that's happened was even real to you. What difference does the past make? Your heart is broken? What does that even mean? Estelle? Look at me! Look into my eyes. They've always seen that boy, in good times and bad. No matter how much the boy was hurting, I always saw how hard he'd keep holding on. Joshua, I love you!
Oh!
You can't just leave me on my own. My feelings won't just go away when you do. I won't let you. Estelle! They're good freaking wreck jobs. They kissed.
You little... Nope, he could have knocked her out. Well,
Probably.
come on. Nope.
What was that? It's so bitter. It's just a fast-acting sedative. Don't worry, there are no side effects. Oh. Why? Why did you... Why, Estelle? You shine like the sun. My time with you was the happiest and the most painful I've ever known. Just as the brightest light casts the darkest shadow. If you stayed with me, you'd find out just how disgusting my true nature is. Sometimes I think it would be better if we never met. No. But this time is different. I'm grateful that you came to see me. I hate that I have to run from a girl who's so important to me, but it's all I can do. But I want you to know that I'll always be thinking of you. Joshua, thank you for everything. You had me from the first moment I met you. I've always loved you.